Okay, everybody, today, with the help of Jezik from Kirkwood, we are going to demonstrate how to clean coils. And today we have a special unit that has a split coil. I've never done this, so I'm going to learn a little bit today. We have a secret director who will remain unnamed to assist us in this. So the first thing that we have done, and by we, Jerry did it, is we have to prepare to take the entire top piece off. So he went through and took all of the screws out of there. Also prepared for this panel to be removed. And then the top panel will come off, but not completely, because it's going to have kind of like use that as a hinge. So that is what we are going to get prepared to do now as I pause the video so you don't have to watch it. Well, now that Jerry has gotten most of that removed, he is going to take this last screw out, and then we're going to remove this entire section. But note the screw sizes that came out of that, or is coming out of that, because you want to make sure that you put the right ones back in. They are very small. Okay. We're going to pull this whole thing out. I'm going to hang on to that now. All right, Jerry, I'm going to help you. Not as easy as it looks, everybody.
I mean, does it? That's it.
I don't know if it actually videotaped, because
Do you not?
now it's videotaping.
Yeah,
I'm not that smart with my video.
Red dot is flashing.
Gotcha. So this is what it's going to look like. So it doesn't come off, but it's enough to get in between. And note what this looks like on this side. That is a very attractive coil. Don't you gentlemen think so?
Mm-hmm. Very attractive.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And yeah. So we removed yet another panel to give this little component more wiggle room. I'm not going to do the wiggle song, but that'll allow us to get more water flow between these two coils. And again, over here, and we were told by our top secret director to not get a lot of water around the electrical components. So we're going to do that. Pause.
Ready?
We're on. Look at how pretty that's gonna look. Jerry, do you mind if we do a video on every one of my rooftop units today?
Go right ahead. I'm kind of caught up at my my branch today. Ooh, shouldn't have said that. Edit that out. I better stop talking.
Sorry. That's not working too well. I feel like I should narrate something really cool. Okay, so here's one thing, little lean moment on every one of our rooftop units. Well, while he's doing this, We have every RTU labeled so that if I need to have someone else come help me or whatever, we've got each filter and belt that is required for each unit on the outside. I also have a document in our property survival guide with a, sorry, thanks Jerry, with a map that shows which unit is numbered. Hope that helps. It's a nice little tool for when you're doing your filter inventory. The do's and don'ts of cleaning your coils: don't wear your really good shoes. I'm going to pause this and then we'll show you a little bit of after. Apparently, I didn't videotape any of that. So we are going to rinse and rinse until it comes out clear. It is 100 times better. It's not quite as furry as it used to be. This is super pretty. I know, we got more to do over here. The director is pointing out things that we still are not finished with. I'm going to pause and get some more work done. Look at that debris just coming down. Very satisfying. Jerry, you're doing a heck of a job. If only the director could give me a nod on whether or not we're doing it okay. It's a quiet nod. Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Director, ma'am, sir. We've decided that today's the perfect day to be working on the roof. No lightning, we're good.
It's a good note.
We have decided, our director has... I don't know how to start. Oh, I'm started. Obviously, I am not a Hollywood director because I don't know how to video. But I've been told that we are looking good. Jerry has done a spectacular job. But this is clean. And cleaning out the inside as well as he did is a big deal, because then that will eventually end up on the outside of the coils. If we don't do that, in addition, we're not done with this, but we will be cleaning and hosing down all of the outer part on the roof adjacent to and surrounding the unit, because if we don't, it's going to dry and eventually end up right back on there. So we're happy with the product at this point. Yeah, Jerry, you good? Director, give me a nod. We're gonna put it back together. Once we're done, I'm gonna come back and show you how everything is completely finished, buttoned up, and we will be calling this job done. All right, we're gonna close this video up here. I want to show you how we have cleaned up. Jerry's done a good job of putting everything back together. We only have 4 extra screws, which is not bad. I'm kidding, of course. Got all this squeegeed off. It is in good shape. I'd work on it a little more, but my director reminded me it's about to rain, so there's no point in doing that. And this is a fun fact. It might be a good idea once you've done all that and you've pushed it into a drain. Next step is to clean the drain. I'm not going to videotape that. That's a whole different lesson. Jerry, I got that, buddy. Oh, Jerry is such a good man. On that note, probably just in time for everybody's lunch, we're gonna call it quits.
Is that a wrap?
That's a wrap.